Peppa Pig, Peppa at the museum. Peppa and George are helping Grandpa Pig build a pond. "We will start by digging a hole," says Grandpa Pig. "Grandpa," asks Peppa, "what's that in the mud?" She has spotted something buried in the ground. Peppa has found a little teacup. It looks very old. "Dinosaur!" shouts George. He has found something too. "Yes, George," says Peppa. "That does look like a dinosaur bone." Grandpa Pig keeps digging. He discovers a gold coin. More buried treasure. Granny Pig comes outside. She is carrying a garden gnome. "I brought it for the garden," she says. Grandpa Pig does not like gnomes. "Do you really think we have found buried treasure?" asks Peppa. Grandpa Pig drives Peppa and George to the museum. "Let's find out," he says. Mr. Rabbit works at the museum. He is in charge of caring for old things. "Hello, Mr. Rabbit," says Peppa. "We've dug up some treasure." She holds up her teacup. Grandpa Pig gets out his coin. "Fine china, very interesting," says Mr. Rabbit. "And a coin too." George has found the best treasure of all. Mr. Rabbit takes everyone to the dinosaur room. "You've found a thigh bone," he cries. "It fits my dinosaur perfectly." "Hooray!" cheers Peppa. "Dinosaur! Grrr!" says George. "Thank you for bringing these valuable objects into the museum," says Mr. Rabbit. "Valuable?" sputters Grandpa Pig. "Are they worth something?" Mr. Rabbit nods. "Oh, yes, they are worth a lot of money." He puts Peppa's teacup and Grandpa Pig's coin in a glass case. Then he locks it up. Mr. Rabbit wants to know if there is any more treasure buried in Grandpa Pig's garden. "Mr. Bull is an expert at digging," he says. Mr. Bull makes a very big hole, but he doesn't find much. Crash! Smash! "Same as usual," he says. "A load of broken pottery and smashed stuff." "Never mind," says Grandpa Pig. "You've dug my pond for me." Mr. Rabbit spots Granny Pig's gnome. "Now that's a rare treasure. It's very valuable." "The gnome should go to the museum," Grandpa Pig decides. "Don't worry, Granny," chuckles Peppa. "I'll visit it with you any time you like."